Well, it shouldn't be a surprise that hundreds of bills are headed to the governor's desk, considering that hundreds of new laws take effect in California every year. The bills address all kinds of issues, ranging from education and policing to wildfires and health care. Now that lawmakers have wrapped up their votes, it's now time for Governor Gavin Newsom to make some big decisions. He has a month to sign, approve without signing, or veto the stack of bills headed to his desk. Now here's a look at a few bills that caught our attention heading to the governor's desk. Let's start with SB 328, addressing school start times. Taking the phrase, "the early bird gets the worm," literally. It would require California high schools to start no later than 8:30 in the morning and no later than 8 in the morning for middle schools. Then there's AB 1482. It puts a cap on rent hikes. Landlords would only be allowed to increase rent by 5% a year, including inflation, and it would also require landlords to show cause before evicting tenants. Now SB 1, it takes aim at the Trump administration, hoping to block planned environmental rollbacks by the president that could affect clean air, water, and endangered species, although the governor has announced plans to veto that bill. Then there's SB 167 calling for wildfire outage plans. Power companies can already shut off power during times when there's a high risk of wildfire, but this bill would require power companies to have a plan to provide backup power for those who medically need it and for low-income customers. And then there's AB 1718. It says no to smoking on the beach. The bill would ban smoking on state beaches or in state parks. However, this bill, it was vetoed 3 times by former Governor Jerry Brown. And if Newsom approves these bills, most of them are going to take effect next January. If he vetoes them, they'll be sent back to the legislature, but not necessarily back to the drawing board. Veto bills would require a 2/3 majority to become law.